Now we could do this woo sound, which can help people. That can test it, and a lot of people find that quite easy because it kind of this narrow opening to keeps it very narrow, and it just seems to be something that it's very easy for people to keep the quality in the sound. A little bit. She would do. Yeah, just through the middle. Try not to let it lighten up, yeah? Just keep on that thick quality. This one will feel quite chesty.
Now,
Yeah, let's come down one. Very nice. It's pretty good. Good. Now that's what I mean there is when the instinct is this, it's like you actually feel, you did it well there, but if you hadn't done it so well, what people normally feel is this, they kind of go up and they actually feel less tension when it disconnects.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, in a sense, you feel less sensation in here when you allow it to get lighter on the compression.
Right.
Because of that, people feel like, there's less tension there. That must be a good thing.
Right.
Not really, not for mix, not for if you want to find more compression. Actually, this here, that there has more tension, but it's more, there's more closure. It's more of a kind of type of quality we're going to sing on than a disconnected one typically. So that tension is the right kind of tension, and you made the right adjustment there. Let's do one here. The instinct is going to be to compress less at the top, and we're kind of trying to get you to just compress the same right the way through, so the chords get a chance to lengthen out, and the closure's not adjusting at all. Yeah. Yeah. See, it feels instinctively like it can feel like it's wrong in a sense.
Right.
Because when you lighten it up, it feels so tension-free.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the right type of tension that we're looking for. Now, in between those, you get into a nice spot where you've got some of that tension, but you've also kind of got the sense of flexibility at the top.
Right.
And when we warm up, that's kind of what we're going for. This exercise typically encourages quite thick closure. So It feels like you have to hold on a lot to get there. But yeah. That there, you got the right instinct. You have to kind of make the choice to commit to it. Even if it goes wrong. Job, you committed to it. Nice. Good. Nice. That's very good because we've got bite and we've got a nice balanced vowel. Yeah, it's thick, but it's released. That's what mix feels like right there. You've got closure and release, and it will feel a bit, at first. It doesn't feel that nice. Now, I'm not sure how normal that coordination is for you. It depends how often you've worked on it. But in terms of a fuller sound, that sensation there is what you have to get comfortable with. Just at the top, there's a little bit of too much air coming through. Just let it a little bit less air at the top. A little bit gentler at the start. If I start here, it's very heavy. But
Gotcha.
this here. Very nice at the start. Now, as I get to the top there, I kind of think I just try and let it get very small, and I keep the air under control. I don't push any extra air through at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, after you kind of came back together on the way down, it's very, very nice. That one. Yeah, feel that one. It's
That one's
clean.
perfect.
Yeah, it's clean. There's no extra air at the top. It's very nice. A little bit gentler at the start.
Mom.
Good job.
mum, mum.
Mum, 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 mum.
Mum, 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 mum.
Good, lovely job. Now that time we did go up higher. We got up to the A, and it was clean. The vowel was pure. So earlier on you were asking about the A flats and A's.
Yeah.
So right there you're able to coordinate them. Now think about the scales we were doing earlier. We could only get up to the G.
Right.
Yeah. So now you found that coordination. As you go back to the scales we did earlier, your challenge is now to try and keep that coordination going on the long. It's tougher when you go from the bottom up. The reason it's harder is because it encourages the sense of, oh, this is going high.
Right, yeah.
Whereas that one, it tricks the mind a little bit because you're on light compression at first. You're already on the note, so it's harder to anticipate it going high. When you're long scale from the bottom, it's just like, ma, 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 ma. It's like, oh my word, we're going higher and higher and higher. It's very easy to get scared, which is going to encourage extra outer tension to come in.